Hi guys, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Jedi Mantis here once again, and we're continuing on with our journey to become a Jedi. I've just spotted this guy Adam Larp, so we're going to go and talk to him, and then there's a little Kath Hound I believe up here. We're going to go and kill that. Let's get going. I don't know if you can hear the noise outside. Apologise if you can. There's a grass cutter outside just mowing the grass. He'll be gone soon. Don't really think I have time for this. Nothing I want. Still having a little bit of issues with the sound in the game. I don't know if it's just my headphones. I'll know once I upload the videos, once I start editing. Hopefully it's coming through okay for you, and hopefully it doesn't distract too much from the gameplay. Let's use our new force powers. Now this feels more like Star Wars. So I've closed my window. Don't know if you can still hear it. I certainly can.
What?
Fucking arsehole just out there just revving his lawnmower. It looks like a leaf blower. He's just revving it as he's walking around. He's not actually doing anything. What a knob. Oh, some strange ruins. Can we get in them? Sealed, too thick to be cut with a lightsaber. Okay. Come back to these when I figured out how to open them. Check down here. The Matali. We met this guy. He was the guy who wasn't happy to see us in the Enclave. Let's kill his family. Cat hounds all over the place. Make sure we kill them because they're always good to level up. More over here. Oh, this is much better. There's a horned one around here. There he is. Let's continue around here to this building. This must be the Matali estate. See what hell we can cause there. Going so well getting into places, isn't it? Oh, it dried.
This is private property. By what authority?
And don't think I wouldn't enjoy blowing you to bits.
I like
I
Canderous.
am not to respond to threats until attacked directly.
I don't think we're getting in here. Continue our journey. Mandalorians and Duos. Oh, they're not enemies.
Been holding out on this kid. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
What an asshole!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Vape. Give us some sweet, sweet remains. Yeah, very good. What's up this hill? More cathones. Nice tongue out. Who's down? Who's down? Andrew's a fucking beast. Come on, Mission, get up. Who's that? Luke. Detective Mantis on the case. I will begin my investigation at once. Both men are guilty. Kill them now.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out.
Maybe I will, Rickard. Maybe I will.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs to?
Okay.
Greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Really? Well, then I assure you,
Always
my
choose the
reputation
option to
had
lie.
nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot.
Because you're a
Can't stand
coward.
scooters, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
My current theory. This guy is telling the truth. He was just out running. Rickard over here. I think he believes his story. I think he was blinded by the sun. He couldn't see. He thought he was shooting in Iriaz, but he's actually shot that guy on the floor over there. Caldenetic. Let's inspect the body. Shot from behind with a blaster. See what the droid has to say. Is this the sex droid?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help you with this problematic. Rickard Lusov.
Okay, right, come on, tell me. What do you find out about the body?
Preliminary analysis of the body indicate attacks on settlers.
I don't care about Cathars.
Small farms and holdings dot the plains.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I
So it couldn't
shot,
be any human?
when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
I'm definitely still believing that
what do you
theory.
wanna know?
It's definitely him.
Right.
Am I right now? Let's go back to this guy.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned.
That is suspicious.
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body laying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and... Of course. Listen, if you need anything,
See what the
I shall be
droid
glad
has to
to
say.
assist.
He's sounding more suspicious. I think there's something more to him, but I still think it's this guy. Still think Rickard.
Is there
Mistaken
any other
identity.
information you need?
Let's talk to Baluk. I think Rickard is telling the truth to a degree. Rickard is telling the truth that he believes he's telling the truth. Handon's lying about something. Yes, it was cloudy. He said about running from the storm. I missed that. Right.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the
Yeah,
victim?
I do, and hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably...
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true.
More to this
I
than
would
I
punch his
initially
face
thought.
in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that,
You are not an observant man.
it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands.
So, what do you... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
Alright, back to Baluk. So I'll talk to the
Is there
droid
any other
first this
information
time.
you need?
Tell me about this
We
weapon,
cannot get
droid.
any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder.
How can I be of further assistance? His block off, maybe, sure, but not... Normally, I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but I had had my suspicions for several...
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate, it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I was just out... How can I be of... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cat hounds around.
So he's admitting it's his gun.
So, what do you want to... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't
No one
it,
did
though.
Candra's, but I
Calder
like
only
his
had
spirit.
one rifle, too. So he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to
Got
come
him.
up with anything at all. Is there any other... The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's.
So let's find out why
Okay,
his
further assistance.
side is hurting.
Injured? Of course.
He's lying about that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I agree.
I can leave now, then?
What? No. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Our judgment was not incorrect. He asked us to find out who shot him. We found out who shot him. The fact the other guy was there to shoot him as well doesn't make a difference. He didn't shoot him. We discovered who killed him, and that's what we were asked to do. Well, we'll call it an end there. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll continue next time. We're going to try and finish what we've got to do. This last test, we've got to go and do something. I can't remember what we've got to do. Some corruption. We'll do that next time. Thanks for joining me. Like, comment and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.